welcome. I'm so excited today because I am joined by one of our amazing business partners, all the way from Sydney, Australia. So she is a wonderful example of what's possible when you decide to say yes to growth and change. If you want some change, yes. So I let her introduce herself in a moment, but today she'll be sharing her life journey before the business, why she decided to start, and how she pushed through challenges along the way. So let's get started. I will bring her in.
Hi,
Yes, there
Raquel.
she is.
Hi.
Hello, DM. Thank you for accepting my invitation to be to get interviewed by me. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Actually, there's no power at the moment, so I'm using my phone and mobile hotspotting to my laptop. So let's go started. Hi, DM. So could you
Yep.
introduce yourself, please?
Okay, thank you for the introduction, Raquel. My name, yes, of course, is DM, and I'm a single mother of two children. They're teenagers now, but I've been looking after them on my own since they were babies. And yeah, I live in Sydney, and I was introduced to this business by a friend of my coach about a year ago when she noticed that I had certain needs that I wanted to fulfill in my life. And hence, this is why I got involved in this wonderful business. And yeah, very excited about this.
Oh, thank you for that lovely introductions. So she's a mother of two. I am a mother as well, but I have only one daughter son. He's grown up as well, so he lives in Bowen. I live up north here in Cairns. So yes, so I forgot to introduce myself. How nice. So thank you so much for watching us live or going to watch us replay later on. So I would like to introduce myself. I forgot. To all my new followers, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, my name is Raquel Carter. I am originally from Parañaque, Philippines. I came to Australia in 1998 as a fiancé visa, and my son with me when we came here in 1998. And I live now here in Queensland, Australia, up north. And yes, and I am a proud, successful digital business owner. And also, I'm working full time, still working full time as an enrolled nurse. So yes, that is me. And I'm since I joined this business, I really enjoy learning new things, and I'm so happy and grateful I can able to do an interview with this lovely lady next to me. Yes. So, what was your life like before when you joined this business, DM?
Okay, before I joined this business, I was working long hours to keep up with the high cost of inflation. So there's only one of me, and there's so much that I can do to keep up with the cost of living. And also, when I work long hours, I lose time with my children, and and that was really hard. So my choice is either to, you know, work less, but then I'd have to, maybe stop the traveling and take my kids out of private school. But that's just depressing. That's really not how I want to live. So I made the choice to do things outside the square, which is to join this business. So with this online business, I can spend as much or as little as I want, as opposed to a traditional business where it costs, hundreds of thousands sometimes. So that was, too risky for me. And also with this business, not only I can invest as little or as much money I want to, but I can also invest as little or as much time as I want to. And I'm free to work from anywhere. and I usually work around my children with this business. So it has been a blessing that I've been able to find this business.
Thank you for that. I think it's a bit choppy on my end. I think it's my end because it's been thundering. So yeah,
Oh,
thank you so much for that. Yes, I've been working long hours as well. When I came to Australia in a farm, I used to work in a farm, long hours, packing tomatoes, capsicums, and that. And yeah, my son was still little that time. And yes, long hours, very tiring, isn't it? And of
mm,
course, you have two children. You want to be with your family, right? Present with their life. Like you could witness their milestone in their life, especially when they're young. Yeah, you want to be with them, right? So yes, thank you for that. And uh, they are really big. Your biggest why, right?
yeah,
What
yeah, for sure.
what was your biggest why? What made you decide to say yes and start this journey? So what is really that when you know the moment that you are really looking for or something? Yeah, you mentioned that you've been introduced has been introduced with your friend, right? So, but when she introduced this business, do you really think that this is might be you're looking for?
Yeah, thanks for the question. To be honest, when she introduced me to this business, I had no idea because she's a friend of a friend, and she just said talk to her, and I had no idea what this business was about. I gave her my email address, so she sent me some free information. There's no obligation, and when I watched it, to be honest, I didn't understand much. But I spoke to her and, I asked her what's about. She explained it. I still had trouble understanding. She spent more time explaining it. And I took, maybe about a month to think about it because I wasn't really sure because this business concept was totally new to me. And this is actually not a business I would normally be interested in, except my friend knows her very well, and she has pretty much told me how this lady, now she's a coach of mine, how she started from zero and worked her way up. And this friend is credible, she's reliable, she's trustworthy, and she really cares about my well-being. And that was a
Mm.
big reason why I joined, because I believed my friend who believed this business. So that was really good that I had that leverage.
Oh, thank you so much. Wow, you're lucky that you have a good friend, right? You
Yeah, for sure.
care about you, yeah, care about you, your well-being, and that. Yeah, so same as me when I joined this business. I don't understand the business at the beginning. Yeah, but when I saw the my coach ad, I have my reason really. I wasn't looking for a online business because I had no idea. I had no experience in the business, especially online. I'm not a tech savvy, so but that time it's like I have a problem, sort of a problem because my partner mentioned that we went to Karata, Western Australia for 2.5, and then he mentioned that when we on the way back to Queensland, or I mean, when we go to Karata, we are going to travel, after his contract, right?
Mhm.
And then in my mind, I said, how can we travel? Because he said we're going to travel via caravan. In Australia,
Yeah,
they like doing that, right? Caravan. And then Australia, as you know, Australia is a big country, right? We have
yep,
6 states, and then we are going to travel from Karata to going down to Perth. and then across to Melbourne, Sydney, and up here. So more or less, we went to go around like down, and then in my mind, I said, how can I help my family? How can I send money if I'm not working? If yeah, we can travel, but how about my family? So that's my problem. And then I saw my coach ad, and then I said, oh, I think this is the solution of my problem, because she mentioned that before they could not do traveling, they cannot be with their son, and now they're able to do it, and they can send money to their family as well. And I said, oh, probably this is it. And then that's it. I never back since. So I'm so happy and grateful I did that. I decided to join that business, even though I couldn't understand. Even I watch it, I couldn't understand how it works and everything, because we have no idea, right? And if you have no any experience in the business, you have a little bit of experience in the business, right?
Mm.
So yeah, so that was me. So it was really great, right? We have a different why we joined the business. And yeah, but this is good. This is for our uh, future of our family, right? We do
Yeah,
this
of
to join the
course.
business for them, to help them, and to help other people as well. So thank you for that. And my next question would be, what struggles? Do you have any struggles? Did you face in the beginning? If you have any struggles, and how were you able to overcome them? And of course,
Okay.
what solution? What solution you have
Yeah,
for that struggles? Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I definitely did have a few challenges, and a few of them was like the bigger ones were like the self doubt, not knowing whether I have, what it takes to do it. This is because this is a totally different business, and I didn't know whether I have the skills and the dedication. So that was a very my self doubt there. Um, and with that, as we go, we have online training. We have a big community group. We have over 250,000 people in this business who we can turn to. We have a coach, and I also have a mentor who explain things to me, and sometimes they explain it step by step so that it's not overwhelming for me. Because if it, to be honest, if it looks like it's too hard, I will quit. I'm one of those people. So they try and keep it as simple as they can, and I take it small step at a time. Another thing is time, not worrying about not having time because I was working so much. But you know what? I just think all this time that I've been spending working for all these people, making money for them, and I get that much, just enough to pay the bills. I feel like this is time that I is worth spending on myself and my family. So sometimes I spend an hour a day on this business, but sometimes I break it up. Like I might have like 20 minutes here to do this, and then I have another half an hour at some point in the day to do another part of this business. So that's the flexibility I have, and yeah, it's when I think that's my biggest motivation to think about. When I feel like I don't have enough time, I need to put it into perspective, and I do have the time. I just haven't spent that enough time for myself and my family, but I spent it, to help other people building up their businesses instead. So yeah, just I put my focus on myself and my family now at this point in our lives.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Thank you for that. Yes, we do. We do. I've been in a business 3 years now. Yeah, that's my focus as well. So yeah, I had a self doubt as well. You mentioned you have self doubt. Yeah, me too. I have self doubt, but I think my why is really strong. That's why until now I'm still here. And yeah, I really enjoy what we learn here. You know how to do it, and because we are not tech savvy, we both not tech savvy. We have a mentor, right? Mentor and coach,
Mm.
and we have a supportive community, and we have a massive community here. I believe it's 267,000 now members
Wow,
in our own community, right? And of
amazing.
course, it's breaking. Yeah, yeah, it's really amazing, right? I think when I joined, it was only 140,000. Imagine
Wow.
that. And then within 3 years, how amazing is that? It's 100,000 members after that. 3 years, right? More than that, right? So
Yeah.
yes, and of course we have our own group as well, right? Because we cannot really manage the bigger community and only one people talking, right? So we have different uh, groups, coaches, right? And then we divided into smaller and smaller. And now I'm so happy and grateful that we joined this program. We have a program in our community as well that you can learn as well how to grow your business. And I found DM. So I found DM and this program, and then I'm so excited when she reached out to me and um, talk for the first time, in the point, and then to uh to I asked her to be interviewed, yeah, to
Yeah.
interview her, and then she said yes. So I'm so happy and grateful about that. So yeah, so you are not alone in this business, right?
Yeah.
Even though we are individual business owners here, but we have a group because
That's right.
we have a group. This is how we manage our own business by collaborating. We surround ourselves with minded people and get a different strategy how they do their business, and that is how we help each other, lifting each other up to grow our business, right? So this
Yeah.
is really bonus for us because other businesses they don't have like we don't have like we have in our community here. So you never alone. So if you think that you be alone, if you want to join the business, you are wrong because we have leaders here that want to everyone, whether you are old in the business, you've been here in a few years in the business, or new in the business, they have different program that you can join in to
Yeah.
be able to be successful in this business. All you need is consistency, be present, lots of things. What's that? Discipline, right?
Yeah.
Positive mindset. We have to have a right mindset to do the business, right? And there's a lot of resources uh, that you can go through, look into to grow your own business. Yeah, but we are here. Definitely, we are here to support you in this business. So yes, thank you so much for that. And so for those of you watching us live, check it out. Go to DM's website. That's your what is your website, DM?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I've got it on my name here. Um.
Is that
Yes.
your is that
Yes. Taylor.com.
Taylor.com? So www.dm Taylor.com. So just go to a DM website if you want to register your name and email to have access to our live webinar tomorrow. Or if you have no time, we have a replay as well. So you are more than welcome to do that. And yeah, so thank you so much for being here with me at the end. So I'm so happy and grateful, and sharing your story as well. So it's truly inspiring. So if her journey resonates with you, and you are someone who also looking for, for a change in your life or growth, or another in stream of income, right? A lot of in our community, the reason they want to join the business, they want to another stream of income, to
Yeah,
help their family, yeah, to
doesn't
help
hurt.
our family, right? And of
Yeah,
course, in the long run, we want to travel, right? So
yeah,
I would like to travel as well, definitely, right?
that's
Right,
right.
DM?
For
Yeah.
sure, travel
And
some more.
yeah. Have you been traveling lately?
I did a while back, but then I've cut that down quite a bit since I've had children. Now that
Yeah.
they're growing, they're teenagers, eventually they will do their own thing, and then I will have more time to travel. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be
Hmm.
that'll be a dream.
Yeah, because they're still at school, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
but
my son is already grown up. He's 31 years old now. So yeah, so he lives with his own life now. And now I actually went to New Zealand this last year, because it's 2026 now, right? So
that's right.
last year, no, November, we went to New Zealand, and my travel buddy, one of the business partners here as well, she's my accountability partner. We went to New Zealand for Gather and Grow, and more to come this year. So I'm so excited for this year. So yeah, yeah, I'm so happy and grateful. Merry Happy New Year to everyone. We
Yeah,
forgot it's a New Year today. It's the first day, so make a plan for your New Year's. What could it be?
yeah,
Yes, so yes, I just want to remind you, you are not alone in this journey, and your journey can start today. If you would like to check out our website, our business, you can register, right? So thank you once more before my telephone will begin dead, because until now I think you could see I'm really sweating here with. I don't have any pump because we don't have a
oh,
power. I really sweating. So before my phone going to die, I'm going to end up now. So thank you so much,
thank you,
DM, for being
Raquel.
with me.